morning, Nerdikins. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdikins Inc. and anime and manga contributor to Bounding into Comics. And today's Friday, so you know what that means. The Oricon Charts are out, and this is going to be the Oricon rankings for April 18th through the 24th. So before I get into these rankings, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I am just a one woman and somewhere around here, kitty operations struggling to keep a roof over our heads. And yeah, it's pretty goddamn bad. We are just praying to the almighty manga gods that we are not going to be homeless and living out on the streets. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you live reactions and news and analysis, including Oricon chart rankings like this video, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below, including, oh, I almost forgot, the link to the full top 50 chart, courtesy of Manga Maguri and Josuke, who, thanks to them, we get these charts every week. So, similar to last week, we got to do a top 30 because Spy Family is dominating the charts once again. Yep, the anime adaptation is really pulling through. And no, ever since I saw that the CGI, bad CGI, I just could not handle it. So, yeah, I've been skipping it. I've been hearing really good things about the anime adaptation. So, I'm glad that Spy Family, for the most part, is getting, in terms of writing and voice acting and soundtrack, is doing well. Art animation, which, you know what, I'm going to say this to be fair, based on what I saw, and I, did this for my spring anime guide, I knew that was going to be the case. Oh, I damn straight knew it was going to be the case. I knew the art and animation was going to be the problem. Oh, primarily the CGI. Knew it was going to be the problem. But anyways, how we're going to do things here is we're going to read the ranking, then the title, then the volume, obviously. If it's a new release, we will say the date it came out. And then, obviously the numbers. If it's not a new release, then we'll read the numbers for the week. And then the overall, when it came out, and then the overall total. And for Spy Family, we're going to wait until we cover the rest of them and that rest of the series here. And then we'll get to Spy Family. And, of course, if I cover the series or not. And if I can't, why? Let me just double check and make sure the series on here that are not on this list. Oh yes, and that is right. Aoashi is not up in here. And Aoashi for the week sold 62,882 copies. The anime is doing wonders for it. Let me just make sure Detective Conan is not up in here. Okay, Detective Conan is here. Oh, thank God. Okay, because I didn't think it was for a minute. So without further ado, let's get to it. So number 30 is Ginga Iu Densetsu Volume 23. It came out on April 19th, and in 6 days sold 23,806 copies. Well, there's only up to Volume 4 up in here, and only, up to, Chapter 28 there are scans for, and that's kind of a problem. And the last time someone did a scan, translated a scan for it was 3 years ago. So, yeah, I can't exactly cover it, which really goddamn sucks, but it is what it is. So, number 29 and it's kind of surprising because it's Shueisha. Number 29 is Oji-san to Oba-san ga Wakigata Hanashi Volume 5. This is another new release. Came out on April 22nd, and in 3 days sold 25,080 copies. Couldn't find anything for this one, which is sad. Let's see. Then number 28 is Kimi wo Aisuru Kiwanai to Irajiki Koshaku-sama ga Naze ka Deki Shire Kimasu Volume 2. Oh my god, that was a goddamn mouthful. For the week, it sold 25,474 copies, and it came out on April 15th. In 10 days, sold 60,076 copies. Well, there are no scans for this manga that I could find, so can't cover it. So number 27 makes me happy and also is a very frustrating reminder. And that's for Big Blue's Air Volume 47. And let's see, it is a new release. And it looks like it released released a little early. Because it says here for the week it sold 26,449 copies, and it came out on April 18th, and 7 days sold 26,617 copies. I did cover this manga, and I fell behind because scans were falling behind for a minute there. Scans are caught up from what I understand, so I need to really catch up with it. Unfortunately, things are killing me I need to get back on my binge reading series because I'm really behind on binge reading series. But bounding into comics is killing me at the moment. It is draining my energy. It is not good. I need to really get back on top of shit. It's kind of hard when I don't get donations on this channel. It really goddamn is. Feels like I'm not doing anything right. Anyways, number 26 is the Tokyo Revengers character book, the second character book. For the week, it sold 26,617 copies. It came out on April 15th, and in 10 days sold 78,707 copies. The third one got announced as well, so I don't remember what day it's coming out, but it is coming. Number 25 is 30 Sai Mei Dodeda to Maho Sukai ni Naru Rashi. Rashi Volume 10 Limited Edition. Ha! I said it. The full thing right. And this is a new release, and it came out on April 21st, and in 4 days sold 27,218 copies. I can't cover this one because there are no scans, so that really stinks. But number 24 is going to be for Yamada-kun 2, Level 999 no Koi wo Suru, Volume 5. This is a new release, and it came out on April 22nd, and in 3 days sold 29,111 copies. Well, this one I don't cover. Oh, for the 30 side, I almost forgot this one. 30 side made Dori Da to Mahu for the week sold 48,558 copies. Almost didn't catch that. But in regards to Yamada now, Yamada-kun I don't cover yet, but it is on my TBR because all the scans are up to date. Thank God it is up to date. Because now I have another series I can binge read and cover. So yes, this one is going to get covered. But number 23, thank God, it is still up here, is Shangri-La Frontier Volume 8. It should be higher. Oh my God, Shangri-La Frontier should be higher than this. If Shangri-La Frontier had an anime, oh, you bet it would be higher. So for the week, it sold 30,049 copies. I know it got the chop. Fuck you, Spy Family, for doing that. I love you, Spy Family, because I cover you, and I love you, Spy Family. God damn it, Shangri-La Frontier deserves better. It sold 30,049 copies for the week. It came out on April 15th, and in 10 days sold 60,901 copies. There is no reason why you should not be reading Shangri-La Frontier. The simulpubs are on the Crunchyroll manga app. This manga is everything. If you are a gamer, this is a gaming manga. There is none of the bullshit from Sword Art Online shit. The author of Sword Art Online likes this manga. For fuck's sakes, go read it. It is so goddamn good. I love covering Shangri-La Frontier every week. I really goddamn do. Especially the last chapter was about the foundation, like why people game in the first place, like the purpose of it. Because there was all this politicking and stuff going on in Shangri-La Frontier. And Senraku, the main character, forgot why he was playing Shangri-La Frontier in the first place. And it's to have fun. And I just was like, yes, this is real life right now. It is. Seriously, go read Shangri-La Frontier. You will love it so much. The art is fabulous, too. Oh my God, that art is so good. That part of me doesn't want, unless Studio Orange touches it, no one should be touching that shit if you're going to do CGI in Shangri-La Frontier, which it shouldn't be. There should be no CGI up in there. No. But anyways, Spy Family's at number 22, so we're going to skip that. So number 21 is Atelier of Witch Hat, Volume 10. Ooh, and it's a new release too. That cover is so gorgeous. And it came out on April 21st, and in 4 days sold 30,563 copies. So Witch Hat got an announcement for an anime adaptation, so that is getting an anime. Also, Kabome is actually going to be doing a manga adaptation of one of the episodes of Star Wars Visions as well, which I will be covering when it comes out. I actually did cover the story on Bounding into Comics, so that's why I'm bringing it up. Another reason why I'm bringing it up. Number 20 is Ano Orchestra Volume 10, which is also getting an anime adaptation. It came out on April 19th, and in 6 days sold 30,597 copies. I'm very annoyed because why are the scans not up to date? Because I covered the anime adaptation story for this, and I'm Bounding into Comics, and it really frustrates me because I started binge reading because I covered the story, and god damn, this manga is so good. Why aren't the scans up to date? Send scans, you are freaking killing me with this shit. Ano Orchestra needs to be, whoever can translate it, please do it. Either that, or I'm going to see if this, because I got a new manga translator extension for Chrome. If this freaking translator extension works, I'm going to just freaking do something about it myself. Because this is some bullshit. I know I should just freaking learn Japanese. I really probably should just learn Japanese. But god damn it. Blue Orchestra, Ano Orchestra is god tier. It is so good. It's very much Piano no Mori and to an extent PPPP as well. Oh my god, so good, so good, so good. You deserve better than this, Ano Orchestra on our end. Why it hasn't... There are many things that I would like. But anyways, number 18, because there's a lot of Spy. This is why I'm doing a top 30, because there's a lot of Spy Family up in here. So number 18 is Takabe's Original Sin Volume 2. Yeah, I know, you got the chop, my dear. For the week, it sold 31,198 copies. It came out on April 4th, and in 21 days, sold 288,822 copies. I know you up in this series list. Yes. So for the week in total, volumes 1 and 2 sold 52,688 copies. This manga is everything, and there was no excuse not to read it. I covered all of Takabe's Original Sin. I did. So go check out that playlist. But all the chapters are available on Manga Plus for free, and it's legal. So go read the goddamn manga. You will thank me for it. It is so good. Okay, the next one here that isn't Spy Family is hold on, let me close that. Suiraku JK to Haijin Kiyoshi Volume 13. It's a new release that came out on April 20th, and in 5 days sold 32,124 copies. Well, what volume is this again? Oh, my memory's ass. Yeah, we only got scans up to Volume 9, so can't cover it either. This goddamn sucks. Trust me, if I had the capability of doing all this shit myself, I would be translating all of these scans and doing it. Trust me, I would be doing this. I am a one-woman operation. I'm not getting paid at all. Well, YouTube barely pays me, but in Bounding I just started doing, and it's stressful as it is. So please, for the love of God, if you want me to do more, please donate. That's why I decided not to do anime, because I cover anime, because it's like, do I want to torture myself and not get paid for it? Anyway. Number 14 is Mask Danshi wa Koshi Takunai no Ni Volume 3. It's also a new release that came out on April 20th, and must have come out early, because it says for the week it sold 36. No, it must have been a typo. That's a typo. Never mind. So in 5 days sold 39,971 copies. And This one, I think, is not up to date. Let me double check, because this one might actually be up to date. Are you up to date? Ooh, I think this one is up to date. This one is behind by like 3 chapters. It says 25, right? No, it's behind by 10 chapters. So when a series is like behind by at least like 10 chapters like that, nah, it's not happening. So nope, can't cover that one. And then number 13 is Kendaichi 37 Sai no Jinkembo Volume 12. It's also a new release that released on April 21st, and in 4 days sold 44,446 copies. So this one is a sequel. And I looked into, when it comes to sequels and shit, I'm going to make sure that at least the sequel is up to date before I look into, like, its predecessor. And because I don't want to be wasting my time. I don't. And the sequel is almost up to date. Because it only has 2 chapters of volume 12 up in here. So it's not fully up to date. So I can't, so it's like, I'm not going to look into it just yet. It's on hold. But I'd like to read it, though. It sounds very interesting. I want to read it. Please update the scans. And then hold on. Am I missing anything else from here? Okay, so now we're getting into top 10. So the next one here would be number 7, which is Komi Can't... telling you, this is a lot of Spy Family. It's Komi Can't Communicate, Volume 25. This is a new release, but this one released early. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, okay. I'm not. All right, so for the week, it sold 59,633 copies, and it came out on April 18th. And in 7 days, including, the early releases, sold 60,076 copies. And for the week in total, and this is all volumes of Komi-san, sold 83,005 copies. Because I am not sponsored and can't show panels, I can't cover it because Komi is too hard. You can't cover Komi-san without having the panels in front of you like that, or like doing a screen share like that, so no. And also, Komi is ending really soon. So that's kind of a problem. But in regards to the manga, I fucking love this manga. I do. And the anime is doing wonders for it, obviously. And number 6, damn One Piece, you getting the chop. Jujutsu Kaisen getting the chop, too. One Piece Volume 102 is at number 6. Let's see. Ooh, okay. For the week, it sold 60,415 copies. It came out on April 4th, and in 21 days, sold 1,491,703 copies. I am actually kind of surprised that it hasn't sold more. Damn, One Piece. The Spy Family is really taking a lot out of you. I think between that and the Toei hack, really fucking shit up, I think it really kind of took a little bit out of One Piece. I'm surprised, though. I'm really surprised because of what's in this volume of One Piece, because this is all the Zoro and Sanji content. I'm surprised it hasn't sold more. I really am. But anyways, for the week... Where are you, One Piece? I know you're here. For the week, all volumes of One Piece sold 96,513 copies. Again, I am shooketh that it didn't sell more. Do I think it's going to sell 2 million soon? Maybe. I still think it will hit 2 million, hopefully, hit 2, because it's almost at 1.5 million. I still think it might, depending on how shit goes, it might hit 2 million by June. We'll see. But number 5 is Detective Conan Volume 101. For the week, it sold 77,945 copies. It came out on April 13th. And in 12 days sold 331,838 copies. Now this I'm kind of surprised about because 1, it's Detective Conan, and 2, you got the movies coming out, and you got you got more anime coming out. So I'm kind of surprised Detective Conan hasn't sold more. And also Detective Conan has been getting very interesting. Oh my god, the current arc of Detective Conan is so good. It is very, very spicy. Um, and for the week, all volumes of Detective Conan has sold 102,019 copies. So there is that. Okay, the next one here, did I miss? Okay, is number 4, Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 19. And for the week, it sold 106,517 copies. Ooh, One Piece Jujutsu Kaisen coming after you. Came out on April 4th, and in 21 days, it sold 413,649 copies. Jujutsu Kaisen is coming after you, One Piece. For the week, all volumes of Jujutsu Kaisen sold 193,532 copies. Now, in Volume 19 of Jujutsu Kaisen, it's the calling game with Itadori's fight, and with the start of like up to the start of oh my god, Reggie and Megumi's fight. So I'm not surprised it's selling. Well, obviously besides the Jujutsu Kaisen, but the reason why this one's selling more than usual is probably because of that. The content in that volume is really good. But anyways, and I said that I didn't say it. For the week, this all volumes sold 193,532 copies. So we're gonna get to the top 2, and then we'll get into the Spy Family numbers. So number 2 is Golden Kamuy Volume 29, and let's see. This is a new release. It came out on April 19th, and in 6 days sold 158,914 copies, and all volumes sold 195,765 copies. This one I understand because the series is ending, or it did end. I did cover Golden Kamuy for a bit. This manga it's hit or miss. But like I kind of got bored with it, and I wasn't getting many views on it, so I dropped it. So there's that. Now, Tokyo Revengers is at number 1, even though for series as a whole, Spy Family sold more, obviously. For the week, it sold 197,434 copies, came out on April 15th, and in 10 days sold 627,868 copies. Am I surprised by this, that Tokyo Revengers is at number 1? No. Am I surprised that the numbers are this low? Yeah. Senju, I love you so much, though. You deserve the world. For the week, though, all Tokyo Revengers volumes sold 305,436 copies. So now, we're going to get into the Spy Family content, which is what you've been waiting for. So the first one is, do I want to include... Now the next question is, do I want to include stuff that's up in here, or do I need to? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, so the first one here for Spy Family is at number 22 with the Volume 1 through 3 box, which sold 30,296 copies for the week, and came out March 3rd, and for a total of 128,078 copies. The next one here would be number 19 with Volume 3, sold 30,835 copies. This one came out on April 1st, 2020, and it sold a total of 1,600,955 copies. Volume 2 is at number 17, and for the week it sold 31,409 copies. It came out on April 10, 2019, and it sold 627 copies. Volume 1 is at number 16. Again, these are all Spy Family numbers. And for the week has sold 31,639 copies. This one came out on April 7th, 2019. And for the week has sold 1,807,352 copies. And then Volume 6 is at number 12, and for the week, it sold 47,772 copies, and it came out on December 28th, 2020, and it sold a total of 1,443,466 copies. Volume 7 is at number 11 with 47,821 copies for the week. It came out on June 4th, 2021, and it sold a total of 1,323,292 copies. And then, is there any other? Okay, we got 4 more. All right, so Volume 5 is at number 10 with 48,558 copies for the week. Came out on September 4th, 2020, and it sold a total of 1,521,085 copies. Volume 4 is at number 9 with 49,219 copies for the week. Came out on, let's see, May 13th, 2020, and has sold a total of 1,575,787 copies. And Volume 8 is at number 8 with 58,108 copies for the week. It came out on November 4th, November 4th, 2021. God damn it. And for a total of 1,082,931 copies. And then Volume 9 is at number 3, which is the most recent volume. And for the week, it sold 118,748 copies. And it came out on April 4th. And in 21 days, it sold 901,948 copies. Ooh, Spy Family really coming for you, Tokyo Revengers. But let's see what the total is for the week. So for the total for all of Spy Family, for the week, it has sold 494,803 copies. So close to 500,000. Good on you, Spy Family. But yeah, Tokyo Revengers and Spy Family are dominating this week. Yeah, Golden Kamuy has some numbers too, but woo! This is definitely a Tokyo Revengers and Spy Family week. I'm just saying. Am I surprised by this? Am I surprised? No. I'm not surprised. I think I'm more surprised with One Piece more than anything. I'm really surprised with how low the One Piece numbers are. Because of what's going on in One Piece. Because One Piece is just on fire right now. I'm kind of surprised. The thing I'm keeping an eye out for is because the new Fire Force volume we just saw the cover for the final Fire Force volume, which looks fabulous. So that's going to be one to watch. There's a new One Punch Man volume coming out. There's the other thing to watch out for. The other thing to watch out for is probably A&O Exorcist, because the manga is coming back this Sunday. I'm going to be surprised. I'm kind of surprised there's no A&O Exorcist up in here because of that. But maybe it's just me. I'm very curious what you guys think of this. Are you guys surprised with I'm not surprised with the domination of Spy Family. Am I surprised with Golden? I'm not surprised with Golden Kamuy. With it doing well. I'm kind of surprised it's at number 2 over Spy Family, to be honest. I knew it would be in top 5, but not over Spy Family. That's the only thing I'm surprised about. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing. I'm going to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more anime and manga content. There's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.